Remember, it is your responsibility to expect this to be a great day. If you've been hanging out with us for a while, you remember we once had a conversation about the relationship between matter and energy. And in our conversation, we defined matter as those things that matter to you. And then we said that if you have things in your life that matter, you create the energy required to deal with that matter. Well, today I'm going to focus in on just the energy aspect of that story. And more specifically, applied energy, energy in action, energy in motion. And I'm going to ask you to do one thing. I'm going to ask you to look back over the last week or two, and in 3 areas of energy, we're going to call it mental energy, physical energy, and emotional energy. I want you to think back and ask yourself, where did you apply the most energy in those areas? Where did you apply the most energy in those areas? And the reason why we think it's interesting for you to consider is because if matter can create energy, then it is arguable that energy might also be able to create matter. In fact, physicists will tell you that matter and energy are fundamentally pretty much the same thing. And there are quite a few people that argue that everything is a different form of energy. But let's suppose, what if it was as simple as that? What if where you applied the most energy, you created more matter that justified that energy? Stated a different way, if you applied a lot of mental energy on things that made you feel good, then you created things in your environment that made you feel good. What if you created things that were directly related to the energy that you apply? What if it was that simple? What if that's all it was? What if the thoughts in your head, the electrons and neutrons and protons and energy in your head were as real as the ones that are in your chair or your house or the road or a rock? And what if when you changed one, you affect the other? What if these type of things were really true? Let me ask you a question. If that were true, would that make you feel a little afraid about what's going to happen tomorrow based upon all the energy you applied yesterday and today in those 3 areas? Or would that inspire you, motivate you, and make you happy? Because now you know for sure that you should expect a great day. It all depends on where you've applied the most energy. Take care.